Hola a todos, estamos. Sorry, this is the English session. So, welcome everyone. We are here to our section number 6. I'm so excited today. And I used to say that to be a developer advocate is to live in a dangerous way. And why? Because you are doing things live, and sometimes things didn't work or live or like some minutes before, like today. So this will be really amazing to do this class today in English, especially because I will create a new project live with you. Because 2 hours before, my old project that I used since 2 years ago, and it's a really that project is not working now. And so it's time to create a new project. First of all, let's create our pet. Probably someone already did it for me. Yes, I don't know. Let's go to our content. I'm creating the pet. Wait 1 minute, and then I will share with you. Session 6. I hope that you have some time in the weekend to review the content, to be sure that you are ready now. And 1 more minute. I'm almost ready with you. Yes. So here we are. Let's share this with you. Yes, you are here waiting to me to put the right phrase. I love you guys. It's so amazing this. I need to tell you have no idea how I am happy with this bootcamp. It's really, really amazing. I feel that I mean really make a difference in your life and make more people, bring more people to the blockchain world, to a world that we can trust more on cryptography and to a better world. This is the point. And welcome, welcome. I'm so glad to see everyone here now. And you are here, and I will update our slide. Wait a minute. Some minutes to you to come here. And I am in the other screen just now. Let's update this to you. Yes. Amazing to have everyone here. 2 more minutes and then I started the content, okay? How we are? Let's go to the chat. Thank you. Yeah, I think you are ready. Okay, I'd like to add more slides for you. Chainlink automation. Okay. It's amazing, like I have all the slides done to one point and now I will do another. Let's see. Last slide. Okay. So here we are. Let's go to the slides. By the way, before go to the slides, let's add something important to you. Like remember that we have the task form and to you to add your tasks, to receive the certificate later, and the best place to you to get content it's in our develop portal. And also our sessions are here in the Luma where you did your inscription. The Discord channel, you can ask questions over there? No, we don't have this here. I think not. Let's see. No, so someone put something different in my slide. Okay, maybe you put the slide that we are today. No, is that? This is the right, okay? You must open this. Okay, I got it. Yes, it was here. Try this. I can't open now. I must sign in, but it's this. Yeah, we're done. Let's put you in a better place. Oh, you are welcome. And I'm so glad that you are learning. Oh, I forgot to put the pad here. Wait. This is the pad. Yes. Oh, not this. The pad. Yes, you can fill the form on the last day. In fact, after the last day, I will give you some more days, probably until the end of this month. If you fill the pad, you receive the certificate from this bootcamp. Exactly, no new task until now. Wait a minute that I will add the task at the end of the class, okay? And like I said before, I must create some smart contracts live today because the other is not working. So, and I got a new idea. So let's do something new. Here we are. No, here we are. The content today is this. We are talking about NFTs, dynamic NFTs, and Chainlink automation. And the pad is not good now. Yes, here. And we are here in the pad. Welcome, welcome everyone. And the developer portal that you already have it, and NFTs. Let's go. First of all, what's an NFT? The idea is that NFTs representing something can be like a punk, a ticket, a real estate, an apartment, some posts, some badges, some trading cards, whatever. We really talk about to represent digital assets, but our you can represent some real world assets, and you don't have limits to what you'd like to have representation in blockchain using an NFT. I like to say that even and to understand better NFTs, it's interesting to understand the concept of fungible and unfungible something. Imagine that a $100 bill. This is a fungible token. Why? If you change one bill for another bill, both bills of $100, they worth the same. It's the same value. Okay. But when we talk about NFTs, we are talking about to have something unfungible. It means that this is unique. And even if you have two copies, each of this copy you have a different ID, a different identificator, so you'll be unique. This is the idea. NFTs are unique. And most part of the NFTs today, they still are static. But the idea is that in the future, the NFT will be dynamic. Like here, I have the Lamelo Ball. This is a basketball player, and he has some NFTs that is updating according with his points. And talking about more about NFTs, because when I'm saying that an NFT is unique, the people think, oh, but if it's unique, how can change? How can be dynamic? Imagine that you are an NFT. I am an NFT. So I am unique. I have in my unique fingerprint, my unique DNA, but I'm changing day by day. I'm being older. I hope to not be fat, but my body is changing as well. Everything is changing. I am an NFT for sure. And you are the same. You are unique, but we are changing. This can be the concept of a dynamic NFT. And also we can think about the rules and conditions to update NFTs, like scores, like career highlights, experiences, weather, like I have here the Chainlink logo in different conditions. So when we talk about NFTs, not necessarily an NFT must have an image. But if you'd like to list it in some marketplace, it's good to have it. And it's normal to have NFTs with images. And where can you store these images? Can be like on chain. I will not do this example today, but I have another project that probably we are doing until the end of the bootcamp, where I store. Yes, we are doing this. I store the image on chain, and I change the image on chain because it will be like a SVG image. But also I can store images off chain, like I will pass the URL of the image inside my NFT. I will store this. When we store the image off chain, you can think about to store in some centralized system or a centralized cloud. You can, but we are living in a decentralized world. So it is better if you store your image in a decentralized way. And this is IPFS. IPFS is an alternative to do this. Is the interplanetary file system. And you can run a node of IPFS to store, but you can also use some services that make our life easy to upload the files to the IPFS and to ping the files over there. Because if your file is in IPFS but is not broadcast to other nodes, it can also disappear, even if it's decentralized. But when you ping this in some services like this, your this service is guaranteeing that they will always have an instance and copy of your file, and in this way, you it will be broadcasted to the other nodes and be decentralized. And I put some alternatives here. You can check some of these. Today I'm using Pinata, but all of them are good. Choose what is better for you. Now let's talk about the structure of an NFT. When you have an NFT, you used to have some kind of metadata. And this can be where you save the information, store the information, store the attributes related to the NFT. This I got from the OpenSea. It is a marketplace that we are using today later. And the image is not so big, but it's to understand how this work. Like in the metadata, this is a JSON file. It's a special kind of file to organize information. And this is the NFT, the smart contract. And this is a kind of NFT, the ERC721 contract. So inside of the contract, we have the metadata to each of the NFTs that you are minting on this collection. And this information will appear over there, like in the marketplace. The image, the properties, they will appear here. And like, if you create an NFT that didn't follow this standard, you can do it, but probably you cannot list on OpenSea or other marketplaces that use the same standard. And yes, Rama, you are right, that metadata looks really like an object, and I'm creating one live now because the other is not working. So let's create live in a few minutes. And this is like you told before, JSON, it's like it's a kind of file, like you have the .sol, the Solidity extension for Solidity files. You can have the .json file. It's the extension to have a JSON file. And this is a structure of the file, like we must have, like in order to list on OpenZeppelin, you must have this structure, the name, the description, some image, and some attributes. And talking about how to store this metadata, like the images, you can store this on-chain. Inside the smart contract, you can create this live. Not today, because today is the most simple and beginner NFT that we are creating, but in other day, during the bootcamp, we were doing another creating this on-chain. But also, we can store the metadata off-chain with a URL, a link like we are doing with the image, and we are doing this now. And thank you, Chris, for this explanation. This is great. If you can copy this in the pad, I will love it, okay? And this is the basic points that we use, items that we used to have in the metadata. So before that, let's organize a bit more here. So I'm going to put a divider here. NFTs, metadata, JSON. Thank you. Let's come back. So, creating an NFT. We used to say that we are creating an NFT, but in fact, we are creating an NFT collection. Okay? And let's do this better. It means that we are creating a smart contract, and the smart contract will be the collection. Inside that, we can mint NFTs. A lot of NFTs, in fact. Okay? Ashcock, yes, two NFTs can have the same image. And if you'd like to not reuse it, you must check this in your collection. It's like, it depends of the purpose of your collection and how you are like creating your project related to this. So this is how we are creating the smart contract. Like we create an ERC20 token using OpenZeppelin, we can create a smart NFT collection using the OpenZeppelin as well. Let's go over there. And Ciro, I think you have some problems with proxy or something is blocked in your network, okay? I'm putting all the contracts on my GitHub for now. After I finish the contract, I will upload it on the GitHub, and then you can get over there, okay? And we have problems in other sessions of the bootcamp with the same in other languages. like they are in environments that they cannot access the pad because the pad is blocked. So here, this is a basic that you can see that this is my NFT, the name that we like to have, and we to be mintable, we have like I said before, each NFT to be unique, they must have an unique ID, and you can manage how you are increment the IDs, and also you can have roles and etc. Something like that. This is one way to you to create. I will create another in a few minutes. And like I said before, I'm creating live because I'm changing my my idea and my NFT today. So in a few minutes, we come back here to create. Okay? Let's see what more. Marketplace. After we create our NFT collection, we can list in a marketplace. The marketplace is used to monitor NFTs that appear on chain and automatically add them, index them. It's like they have a centralized database and they can manage this and list this to us. This is terrible, wait. One of the most known are the is the OpenSea. One of OpenSea, it's a huge marketplace, and this is the way that we are listing this later. Okay, I can share with you. Not this, not this. I think this is my problem now. Yes, I will share with you my problem. I created an NFT a few minutes ago, like 2 hours ago, that's supposed to be a flower that is growing, but the image is not appearing. And if I go here, I have the JSON on Ipfs of the JSON file. This JSON is the image, and this is not working. I can only upload this again on my account. This is one alternative. But if you, when I create the smart content, I'm hard coding the images. So what I'm doing now, I'm creating a new smart content live with you. So you must wait some minutes watching me creating this. And then when my smart content is done, I will share with you. So you cannot copy and paste just now because I will create now. But going back, in order to create my smart content, I must have the images. So let's do this. And I will share with you my original idea and what I'm doing now. Oh, I did something wrong that everything have terrible colors. The copy and paste didn't work today. So my idea was creating this dynamic NFT. Richard was with you last Friday, and this flower that is growing was his project, his idea. So he created this dynamic NFT, this flower with 3 stages that was from seed to the flower. And it's supposed to me to do this with you. Because the images is not appearing, I'm creating a new one that will be a photo album that the image is changing, but we can have the same image in different NFTs, like we said before. I'm looking here if I have another to you. Yeah, I have one of these that was working 1 year, some not 1 year, but some time ago. And I'd like to share with you this. Wait. Flower. Here. This is one flower collection that I did in September of 2023. You can see that I have some seeds, some that is growing, another that's not, in the middle. So this is an example. Good. But now we are doing a new project that will be the photo album. I was getting some food before it start here and this session, and I decided, okay, let's do a photo album. I select some photos. Now I'm uploading these photos to Pinata. I will create a new JSON file using Pinata and like using Visual Code, and then upload to Pinata, and then I'm sharing this with you. So it will be like 15 minutes that I'm coding, and you, if you'd like to do this part with me, you can, but it's not the most important, okay? You can try this later if you'd like, because you must create an account. You need more time to do this, okay? On Pinata. And this is some old files that I have. So let's go. Here, what I'm doing, I'm creating my NFT now. Wait. Let's select the images. Open my computer. I select some. I will do a tiger collection with you because I love tigers. But I'd like to have only 3 images. Let's select 3 of them. Can be this. This will be tiger. Tampa, tiger 01001. And then I'd like to have the tiger 002. I know that you are not seeing, but wait that you are seeing in a few minutes, okay? And the tiger 003, okay. I have more images, but this is something images that I have here now. And I will upload these 3, tiger 001, 2, and 3, not the others, okay? So I will delete this and create a new album on Pinata. So upload, if you'd like, if you have some image that you'd like to do your now, you can do it, but you must create the account here. I will not wait this part because my goal is to share these images with you. You can use my images since I finish, okay? This is my photo album, upload. So, and I'd like to tiger photo album. So I'm doing the upload of some images now. And these are the images, the 3 images that we have. Okay, let's do this big. And you can see that each of these images has a hash. And if I change something on the image, I'll change the image, you change the hash as well. This is the folder, and inside of this folder, we have these images. Okay, let's see one. How good? This is one of that. Okay. So next, I must create the JSON file related to this. And I can create this in any place, including the path. But I'm creating in another place because you don't need to create this now. You can only see this part, and you are doing with me when I finish the content, okay? This is the tiger 01. And I must get the image of my tiger and add here. So let's do it. This is the first tiger. I need to get this and add here. So you can see that I'm adding the URL of this image. This is a Bengal tiger, and this picture was taken in Tampa, Busch Gardens, Tampa. Okay, this is done. Okay, let's do the second photo. It will be another tiger. Let's see what is this. Tiger 02. And I know that I'm not waiting for you now, okay? This, I remember that it was in Tokyo. Let's change this to Tiger 02. And this was in Tokyo, in the Ueno or something like that, zoo in Tokyo. Let's change the image 3. I have some template over there. Did you saw? And the image 3 is this. Okay, this is another from Tampa, from Busch Gardens on Tampa. Let's do it. Here, Tiger 3. Tiger 3, Tampa, all Bengal tigers. Is this? So now I'm uploading this to Pinata. Let's create another. I'm creating another folder. I know that you are not seeing now. Yes, you are seeing. Okay, let's do this. New folder, and this will be JSON photo album JSON. That we need this. Okay, let's do this now. And here I must add. I probably this is so small for you. Can I do this way? Yeah, I cannot increase this. Sorry that it's a bit small. But I'm adding here the content only of that 3 images, these 3 images. Okay, let's add it here. Don't worry to do this with me now, okay? You will follow me in a few minutes. I know that I'm not sharing this with you just now. So let's go over there. Pinata again. And now I'd like to upload another folder. And this folder will be the photo album JSON. And it will be the tiger photo album JSON. Here. I could add, here is that. Let's open this. And now I'm going to our smart contracts. Where I'm using this? I'm creating this first for me, then for you, okay? I must have another copy of my remix because I have this in another place. And I know that you are not seeing. Don't worry about it. It's not a flower anymore. You'll be the photo album. Okay. In a few minutes, I will share the code to you to do with me, okay? This will be the photo album. And I'm changing the flowers. So let's understand what I'm doing here. And fix this life. What I have here is the photo album. I must add here the 3 URLs that I have here. Let's get one. This. So this will be the first. You can see that, wow, the Pinata, it's a bit red. Let's see what's happened here. Oh, by the way, maybe this can fix the order. Okay, let's use this. Not exactly the Pinata. And because maybe this, I think this will not be good. No, I don't like this. Wait. Because if you use this, probably you cannot access later. And let's change this as well. I'd like to access this image in a different way. And this, okay. let's access this directly on Ipfs. So I must change that crazy thing to be only this. Okay, it's the same, but now I'm sure that I am on the right link. So I will update here again. I'm lost. Wait a minute. Tiger 3. Okay. Now this is good. Okay. And then for 3, do the same for the others and change it. Better now. And really, I'm doing this live now. I could not fix my problem before. So you are seeing all the process that I'm doing to create this. This can be good for you. And because I copied this from here, I'm doing here. Let's update this, replace, and come back here now. Not here, here. Like I delete this, it means when I'm doing the unpin, pin is the process to be sure that your file will be on Ipfs stored by Pinata. Unpin, you disappear it. So, did. And I upload again the new one. Upload, and this time I will add the tiger on this way. Let's see if you need something. No, I think all good. Okay, we are here. So this is again, and remember that I must use this. You can see that change, this is different. Let's see. And the tiger, the image is not different. What is different is this, the JSON. Here. Let's go here again on Remix to understand the difference. So if I remove this part, you can see that the name of my album, my hash, my PFS hash before was this. And now is this. This is the new one. So we must use this. Okay? And let's do this with the 3. Now I'm good. 2 and 3. Okay. Okay, this is good. I'd like to be sure. So I will get one of these and try it. All good. Let's get one of these and try it. All good as well. Let's see the other, like the 2. Okay, the 2 here. I'd like to test everything. No, this is bad. I must fix this. Let's understand the why. Let's see the 3. I didn't save it probably. Yeah. Let's see the 3. No, not here. 43. And this is good. And this seems to be the same. Yes, this hash must be the same because this is the folder. Let's get here to be sure if it is right. Tiger photo album, I will check this again. Tiger photo album. Let's open it. Maybe Felipe, you are right. Probably I have problems with this as well. My image, it's upstairs, or it's upcase down. Yes, you are right. Great, thank you. I love my students. So I must fix the second. Okay, let's fix. And the second, what's the best? And you are seeing that I'm doing a mess, like because I have extensions in lowercase and uppercase. I could put in all equal, but especially because I'm doing this live, you can see how the process in this way. Crazy process, huh? And because I'm doing here to share with you later, and I'd like to do here, copy from this to this, and I never update one JSON direct on Ipfs. What's happened? Let's see. Oh no, here. Let's edit details. No, it's not this. Let's upload. If I upload it to be out, I think. I did the Tokyo wrong. Let's fix this. Let's fix the Tokyo as well. Yes, you are right. Perfect. And then let's fix this here. You know that I have two copies. Replace. This is good. Okay. Out. So I prefer to unpin the album and create the album again. Something you change again, okay? Because I'd like to have everything in the same place. Unpin and pin out the folder again. And this is the tiger again, and upload it. Okay. I'm not using the other because I have more things inside. You are right. Open here. Let's see what changed. And this was wrong before. Let's see. Yes, now it's good. And I love my students because you are really paying attention. Congrats, guys. You are helping me so a lot to do this live. And okay, I think this is good. What we change? Now we have this different. So let's update this inside my contract. Is this part? Yes. And you can see that it's changed. Let's open only one to be sure. How good? Yeah, I think now it's good. Did you saw something different? Okay. Let's check the last again. And it's better to have some, to put everything in the same size, same lowercase. Don't do this, okay? This is not the best practice, but I got images from different places. All of these are my pictures. I took them. Okay, the album is done, but this was the flower that I must check the contact live because I didn't. The images is here. So what I'm doing? I have three images that I'd like to rotate these images on my NFT. So the same NFT can have a different image and this will be changed. You can change like every day, every hour. I will change every minute, okay? So I have the interval of this. It will not be more the flower, it will be the photo album, bootcamp, So it will be this for album. So this is the interval that I'd like to update my NFT, my image or my NFT. In this case, if I'd like to do this in 1 minute, here I will have 60 because I must count this in second, okay? I'm saving to initialize the time that my smart contract is being deployed. So 1 minute after this, the image can change. And I'm also minting one piece in my collection exactly when I'm creating the contract. And the Safe Mint is the partner of Mint of OpenSea. It's not only Mint. What am I doing on the Safe Mint? You must define who you receive the NFT. This is the token ID that we are managing the token ID, getting the last ID, incrementing the token ID, and then do this safe mint. This is done by OpenSea, and for the address, the token ID, and then I'm defining that the metadata of this first is the first position on my array. We have 3 positions, okay? Good, great. Now I have a function, in fact, to discover what is the image that my NFT has now. So I create a function only to compare strings, and you can't compare strings directly on Solidity. In order to compare strings, the best approach is to create the hash of the string, because the hash will be always the same. So here we are creating the hash of using the ABI encode of the first string, the 2 points that I'd like to compare, and compare with the second, is this. And why am I doing this? Because I'd like to do the photo album stage to discover and photo album, not stage, photo album index. And I'd like to discover which is the index that is my album now. And I'm comparing the strings, or 0, or 1, or 2. Okay? So this is photo 1, 01, photo 02, and photo 03. Right? If not 1 or 2, because I only have 3, it will be 3. Okay? Only this. And this is not a flower anymore, so let's change this to update to rotate photo. It's like an album that you are flipping, you are rotating the photos. You can give the token ID, and now I must check where I am now. What is happening? I'm changing here. If is more than 2, I'd like to come back to the first, okay? And what I do here? Flower stage, set token ID new, but instead of this, let's do in a different way. If it's greater than 2, if it's in fact 2, we'd like to use the 01 that we create here. So I'm come back to 0, okay? This, let's see if I'm right. Yes, it's going to 0. Else, I'm doing this part. So else what we are doing, I'm increasing not the flower stage, is the photo album index stage +1, then create the new. Is this? I think this is good now. Okay, next. This is the automation part. I didn't talk with you about the automation. So I'm doing this and explain a bit in the practical way. Then we are understand this later, okay? It's supposed to do for 0 to 2. It's 0, 1, 2. If it's more than 2, come back here. Okay, Santa? And here is the check upkeep. In the check upkeep, this is the point. What do you do here? This is what is supposed to not, doesn't make sense to have this here now, because the idea was, if it was a flower and the flower is in the latest stage, I'm not growing the flower anymore. So here I'm saying that I'm only updating the flower if the stage is not the last. But if I'd like to rotate the photo always, this doesn't make sense anymore. So here I'm saying that I update only if it's 0 or 1. If it's 2, it's not doing nothing anymore. So probably I will take this off. Okay? Take this off. And the perform upkeep, we use to check upkeep is to check the conditions to automate your function. And I know that I didn't talk about automation yet, but let's do this in a few minutes. The check upkeep is the condition that you'd like to update your NFT. The perform upkeep is the condition that you can you are really updating the NFT. So here, check the condition, here, execute your business rule. In our case, you are checking the time. We should check the ID. So I'd like to update only the last token in my collection. And then, I got it. Only the last on my collection. And then I must do something here. But probably I did something wrong here. Never will be true. Wait. Let's see what I can do here. Yeah, I don't need to check in nothing of this now. It's like we have another condition. Yes, I prefer to maintain this here, and I will not do this part. Okay, I will maintain this part in the other. Yes, exactly. This is great. We have one NFT collection and the 3 tokens. Not the 3 tokens table. We have 3 kind of tokens. You can have 100 tokens in this collection, but these 100 tokens can have only 3 different images. Is this the point? Okay. And like, because I prefer, and we are creating the rules now. So the rule is, if I am on the last image, it is done. I will not rotate anymore. So this will not working on this way. Instead of this, will be the return that was before. Okay. So if I am in the last image, you will not do nothing anymore. And here I'm doing all the other. Okay. Now make sense this. So I'm checking here, and if it's less than 2, I'm not in the last image, then you do the upkeep, the update. And this is the update. How can I do? I'm checking the timestamp to be greater than the interval. I'm getting the last token minted in this collection. And only if it's not in the last image, I am not growing flower. I'm rotating photo because it's not, and it's not flower stage, it's photo album index. Here. Ooh, now it's good. Okay, let's talk about this. Lindsay, you understand better when we start to do this, okay? Let's create NFTs on this collection, and then it's better to you to understand this, okay? So wait a bit more and let's do in a practical way. I think this is done, is ready. Before share with you, I'd like to deploy myself, see that it's working, and then I can share with you. Wait a bit more. This is a totally unexpected class because the things was not working before. But I think this is a good to you to see how to develop a class live. Okay, I think I'm here. I'm on Sepolia. Oh, by the way, did you need some tokens on Sepolia? Let's fund the faucet for you. If you need tokens, get it now. And today we are using Link. So let's fund you. Let's help you. First, this. And let's put 10 here, 10 here. Okay. Confirm. And try to use the official faucet, but if you can, use this. Let's send now some link, not Sepolia, but link. And let's send the 200 links. Okay. Good here. Let's come back. I must deploy this to be sure that it's working and then share with you. Injected provider, photo album, deploy in, but I put this time, 2 minutes, not 1 minute. Okay, let's deploy it. So I'm doing this in a fast way now. And if it's working well, then I will do again with you in a peaceful way. Slow down, step by step. So this is my photo album. So if I'd like to go to the test nets, oh wait, that here. Maybe if I go here now and try to get my contract, I should find it. Not yet. We must wait a bit more to the OpenSea list it, okay? So let's go forward. I must go to automation, not here. Here, automation. This is the automation. Again, I'm doing this so fast to be sure that is working and not explain nothing now. And I must fund these 2 links, register. So this is the part related to the automation. I will explain the automation for you later. I'd like only to be sure that everything is working. And let's try again. Not. I will do a trick, guys. When you try to get something on testnet on OpenSea and you can see, go here and change it directly. the image is not here. Probably, maybe the problem is with OpenSea and not my flower. Maybe, because the image is not here. You can see here that the collection exists, but didn't appear. Oh, it's a shame. I will go forward with you, and probably tomorrow we will do something extra with this. Let's go together, okay? So it's time to do this. To understand better, I will come here back to explain 2 points more, and then we are doing together. So we create the smart contract. I did it now. And I show you how to list on OpenSea. And how can we have a dynamic NFT? This is the original idea. Let's create a flower with 3 stages. Now we are creating an album that is rotating the image, a photo album. And what is happening? What is different with an NFT, dynamic NFT structure? What can I update on chain? I can update the metadata URL. I'm doing this on this example. Or maybe you have different images, but you'd like to change the metadata inside the smart contract. Or you can update directly all the JSON. Okay? These are some alternatives. This is the easiest that I did now. And we are doing this probably with the VRF session, because I'd like to combine both. Here, how can we update NFTs with blockchain oracles? Let's talk about the Chainlink automation. Why we have Chainlink automation? The smart contracts are not self-executed. It means that the smart contract didn't know if the time passed off, or if some condition change inside my rule, my contract. In order to do this, I must call a function inside the smart contract, and then the smart contract can check this for me. Example, imagine that I have a payment, a compensation, a payment to receive every first day of the month. And this will be paid by a smart contract. The smart contract alone cannot know when is the first day of the month. I should call the smart contract every day, call some function over there and ask, hey, smart contract, today is the first day of the month. Can I receive? And probably the answer will be no, and no, and no, until now, 1st of February. So the smart contract cannot do this itself. One way to solve this is to use the automation to call the smart contract to you. Okay, you can develop a bot in a centralized cloud. Yes, you can. But again, we are in a decentralized world. So would you like to do this in a decentralized way? And this is automation. Okay? So our Chainlink automation, it's a decentralized network of nodes. These nodes are monitoring that check upkeep function that I told you before. And inside the check upkeep function, you will put the conditions that you'd like to have to update something inside your NFT. And then you have this process. So there are an off-chain part that is the automation nodes, the dawn of automation. They will simulate the check upkeep. And then if the conditions are true, they are going to the automation register contract, and then they will broadcast the perform upkeep function to the blockchain. But it's interesting to you to check that, first of all, this is simulated. So this simulated part doesn't cost nothing for you. Only when you are doing the perform upkeep and the perform upkeep has a true value, you'll be successful on the simulation way, then this you broadcast the right transaction to the network, okay? Yes, Rama, you can use automation to trigger a smart contract function. This is the main goal. You have three kinds of trigger on automation, and I will talk with you later when I show this. This is something he searches for you. So you have this on the slides that you have now. And how can we automate the dynamic NFT? We have the NFT address, and then we go, not here, let's update this is wrong. I got the old version. Yes, now is right. Okay, let's do this now live. So come back here. And first of all, don't forget to connect your wallet like always. So for the people that is arriving now, connect your wallet on Remix. And we are on Sepolia today. So MetaMask, Sepolia, okay? Then go to Remix. And this should appear Sepolia, okay? Now let's create the photo album.sol. Let's begin and don't cut the code, only copy it. Let's go. This is a good point. Give me a minute. This is a good point to get everything, because it's the point that someone can delete everything. So wait. I am on the other screen only for a minute. Let's do this. Okay, I have a copy of the pad. Now let's go. This is my photo album. And you can copy and paste like me. Then now that I explain a bit about automation, let's directly deploy. Someone cut, but you give back, okay. Deploy, the parameter is 1. So 100 seconds is 2 minutes. Okay. This is the code. Where I am. Okay. Here we are. So the deploy here, the update interval. Okay. Then you can add here your name and the photo album address. Let's wait for you. Thank you, guys. I'm really in the fire live now. Yes, Sama, this is a great question. I will share this with you in a minute, okay? When we are going to the automation website. Oh, someone here, Kisford, you put the contact, not the address. Yes. It's happened. And the link say, I didn't forget you, okay? We are doing this in a practical way in a few minutes. How we are today? Let's see. Okay, so good. A lot of contracts. I'm so happy. I'm not totally happy, you know that. I'd like to understand what's happened with my collection. Something changed. Like this, not showing. I did this a few hours before and nothing. Let's close some parts that we are not using today. Okay. How are you? Okay, a lot of contracts. Great. Oh, great. This is interesting. This is not an error. This is a warning. Here, I have the same warning. You don't need to worry about this. Why I have this? Because I can I can do the automation part, passing some parameter that I will create inside the automation platform, the website. But I'm not using the check data and the perform data, but I maintain it here in order to use this in the future. So I have this warning, but this is not an error, okay? Not an error. Oh, do you have another? This is not mine. You can compile. Let's see. Okay. Then you check if you have, first of all, the auto compile selected. Check if you are in the right version. Try to compile manually or refresh remix and connect again with your wallet. Daniel, put 120, don't put any point. Maybe you can check if you put some space before or later, okay? And Joel, please share your collection with us. Oh, maybe something with my browser. Maybe. Yes. So next point. Let's take the hood off here. Yes, we are. Sometimes the gas is high. So this is the smart contract. I think we have a lot. So now what we are doing, let's explore this first before go to the automation part again. Here we are. This is my contract. If first go to the balance of, yeah, expand photo album, balance of your wallet, your address wallet. Let's see, supposed to me to have one. Let's see. Get my wallet here, go to balance off, and yes, I have one. Okay, this is good. Let's mint another. So go to safe mint. mint another NFT in your collection. So let's do the safe mint part. This is my address that I was here. Let's put on safe mint. Probably because we have a lot of people now. The network is congested. Network is busy. Look this. Checking the browser a bit. You don't need to do this, okay? Application clear. Yes, at least the second, but it's working. Yes, related to the browser, you saw that I cleared the data. Maybe the flower is working. Okay, new project. So I'd like you to do the safe mint at least twice, okay? Okay, let's do one more time. Okay, here we are. So if I go to balance off, I must have 3. Maybe I can mint tigers for you later. If I go to my photo album, let's see. I have 3 now. One that still don't appear, but the other, yes, it's better. And like, where is Lindsay? You can see now that I have 3 of these. And all of them have the same image. Are you minting more? Is that especially to show you what's happened? I'd like to have 5. Tizzy, I saw this kind of an error when I was not in the right version here. Please check if you are on this version. Solidity 0.8.19. Okay, let's go here. Yes, because if you are on test nets and on collection, it will appear in the right way. And you can see that one of that already changed because of the automation. You create another collection to use the automation. Wait. I should create another to automate with you. Update 100 and now it will be 60 seconds for me. Okay, I'm create a new one. Let's have it to solve here. Yes, I have it to now because I need to do the automation part with you. And mint at least 3 tokens. Safe mint. One more. Nicole, be sure that you are here on the injected provider MetaMask. Maybe the problem is because you are not connected in the network. Okay, now I have at least 3. I will mint the last, and then we are going to the automation part. Before go to the automation part, let's go together to the OpenSea. Okay, if I go here, searching your content, okay? Let's do it. So I copy it here, go to OpenSea and check my contacts. Here, photo album, Chainlink collection. And now it's working. And the links, I remember that here we have three kinds of pictures, 3 different pictures, but now I have 4 NFTs that have the same picture. And if I go, let's open one of these. It's if you put the mouse inside on the image, you can see down here. You can see the index of that image. So this is 0, 3, 1, and 2. Let's open, what is the 0? This is the index of my NFT. So I have 4 images on my NFT collection, 4 NFTs, but each of them has a different index. This is the index 0. Because of this, I can say that this is unique because they have different identifiers, different indexes. But they can have the same image. Before change the image in an automatic way, let's do this in a manually way to understand. I'd like you to get the photo album index of token 0. So on remix, index 0. Oh, and then, for example, I'd like to do something, index 1 is better. If you have more than 1, if I go here on remix and here the photo album index of the second NFT, index 1, here you can see that the second NFT has the image 0, is the first URL on our list, okay? And this is, let's grow only this, okay? It's not grow anymore, but let's rotate this. So I'd like to go to rotate photo. I'm doing this manually, I didn't start the automation part yet. So rotate photo, index 1. Rotate photo, index 1. Here we are. And if you go back here again, should return 1 now. First URL, first day JSON, okay? And this is the second JSON. So what we did now, we changed the second NFT to show the second image. Let's check, but probably this is not updated on OpenSea. How to refresh on OpenSea? Open the image, the index 1 NFT example. Let's go. This is my photo album, but this used to not be refreshed in an automatic way. So what is the 1? 2, 1. This is an example for you. This is mine, okay? So this is the 1. And I know that I changed this. So I came here to the 3 dots and refresh metadata. Okay, and refresh. And refresh the page. And now change it. And the money come back. It seems that Google Chrome is playing with me today. Let's try again this. Forced to have this. I can't believe in this. So the people that have the same problem of this, let's try to inspect, go to application and clear site data. And then let's see if it's working. Yes. Ooh. Okay. Great, Kiss for this. You are totally right. Yes, computer like to start counting from 0. But this is like to be human. You don't start having the age 1. You start being a baby with zero years. And then we have months until to have the year 1, to be 1 year old. It's the same with the computer. Oh, wait. So is this now the tiger changed. But here's supposed to change probably I forgot to change here as well. And you can see that the property change, like the Tokyo, the city is Tokyo. You can see how that is Tokyo now. And if I came here, now I have 1 different. Okay. But you saw that we did this in a manually way. Now we'd like to create the automation job to change the picture to us. But if you have 4 NFTs, the automation will get only the last one, not the others. Okay? Let's try start the automation part. All good? I will ask you one more for you. when you got your collection, please add your name and your link collection. Marketplace, put here your name and the collection URL, like mine. This is mine, and this is my bootcamp. Could you add yours as well? Oh, sorry. Let's see some collections. Please, Ford, I'd like to see yours. Ah, nice one. Let's see Rama. Rama has 3. Great, Rama. Amazing. A lot of collections. Okay, good to see your profile, Alex. Let's see Ingrid. Wow, you create a lot. So amazing. Vandana, I'd like to see yours. Jeez. Oh, great. Oh, interesting. Vandana, you create on Fuji. I create on Sepolia. Did you saw that? It's good that OpenSea lists everyone. Okay. I think you are done to go to the automation part now. A lot of collections are here. So let's go to Chainlink automation. You must go, and I have so many things here. Automation.chain.link. And I didn't finish it. Okay, we are here. So we go to register new upkeep. First of all, connect your wallet. Yes, Constantinos, maybe you can try to speed up the transaction, okay? I need to have a transaction here, but try to cancel or speed up. Okay, for Vandana, it's not a problem to do on Fuji because like OpenSea list on Fuji and automation work on Fuji, so all good. Okay, let's go to the automation part now. I came here on automation, connected my wallet here, and register new upkeep. Here is interesting. We have someone, I forgot your name, sorry, but someone asked me about the kind of triggers that we can have. We can have 3 kinds of keepers. Only that trigger, one that is only time-based. So my first idea that it was the rotate when you go to the last, come back to the first. I don't need a custom logic. I can do a time-based, and I can say, okay, change the image every whatever 1 minute, but inside the function that I'm called in my contract, that rotate image, remember that? Over there, I can put something. If it is in the last image, go to the first. But it's time-based, like I don't have other conditions. Because of this, I come back to the idea to only change until the last image. And this is a custom logic because, okay, I'm using a time, but also I have the rule that you only, if you go to the last image, it's done. You not change anymore. Okay. Another trigger that it's a new trigger, so amazing as well, it's the log trigger. Remember that we learned a bit related to emit events in your smart contract. Like when we did the CCIP transfer, we meet an event saying that that transfer happened. We can have a trigger related to events. Some event will be triggered, then you can do something inside your contract. Okay. I like this. Let's come back. Now it's a custom logic. Remember that? Okay. Oh, I'm adding more in the faucet, okay? Let's see if how is the faucet. Yes, we have people that need here. Let's add more. More 20? No, 0, no. This, 20. Okay, let's send some link as well. Not Sepolia it. Link. So the people that need the link, yes, in some minutes here, there are more tokens in the faucet. You can use it. Okay. So custom logic, let's go forward. Next, the the target contact address is our contact. Okay. Let's get mine is this. Copy, come back here and paste. And don't worry about this because we didn't the iter scan verification. So this is not a problem to us. Upkeep name, photo album automation. Something like this. And only this starting balance on link. We are paying link to do this, okay? Let's start with 3 links. 3. And only this. Then go to register upkeep. Oh, are you check yours, Vandana? Let's finish this. So here we are. I'm waiting the upkeep to be done. And let's go to the last that Vandana did. This is Sepolia. Yes. You have one on Sepolia, one picture, one album with 3 as well. This is on Sepolia. Great, you did 2. Amazing. And through no lies, When you subscribe to this, it's here. If you scroll down, you can see the link of all the days. The days that passed, you can see any of this. Okay, if I go here, this is the second day. Okay. So I can add this for you to help. So our sessions are here. Let's go forward. Probably you are here with me. You created, yes, view upkeep. This is my upkeep. And you can see that the balance is not 3 anymore because probably, and you notice, let's the bit is bigger. You must note this. My balance, I added 3, but I don't have it 3 anymore. It means that it's executed at least once. The minimal balance is this. If I have less than this, will not be executed. And here we are. I funded and the condition was executed. Maybe if I refresh, it will be executed. Yes, if it was executed twice now. And this NFT, you not change anymore. This the last image. If I create a new image, you change it. So this is my photo album. Let's refresh it. And what is the last index? 2, 3. This is the 3. And we know that OpenSea didn't do it automatically. So 3 dots, top right corner, refresh metadata. And let's see if now it's good. It's supposed to be the tiger 3. Come back to the first? No, yes. Oh. Let's fight with the with this again. Inspect application, clear site data, and try again. Yes, now it's good. So this tiger, you not change the picture anymore because it's in the last. So this and this, oh, this, and oh, wait, come back. This is the index 2 and the index 0. You not change, only can change manually because they are not the last. This I change manually, and this is the last that was changed in a updated in automatic way. So if we create one more now, and we can start to create 2 others as well. Safe mint. Wait to confirm this. And let's compare with the automation. It's still pending, done. If I come here, now I will have 5. Not yet. Come on. Yes, now I have 5. If I came to here, probably already update once. Not yet. It was 2 minutes or 1 minute, I don't remember. But let's wait a bit here. Yes, you can see that call it the third time. And what I'd like to show you is for this. Let's try to update this before OpenSea kill me. I know that I have a problem, so I'm going direct to the inspect, application, clear, come back. Not yet. It's keyword on OpenSea. Not yet. Oh, yes, you can see that this changed and changed here. And I have the same problem. Yes, I will try another browser later. I need to do this. What I did now? Let's try one more. And in fact, now it's went to the other. You can see that it's kidding me because here is right, but not here. But you can see that change. And when the automation run the next time, when I have 4 automations, I know that this, you be like this now. And we have a collection with a lot of different NFTs, but we have only 3 different images. So the NFTs is alternating between these images. Remote, if you refresh your remix, probably you lost the contact address. How can we solve this? Go to your MetaMask, and probably you can see the contract creation. Must be this contract creation, and open the contract creation, view on Block Explorer, like this. Content creation, and this is the address of your collection. Okay, and if you add in the pet, tell us your name, I can check in the pet. So if you copy it later, you know that you can come back here with the photo album opened and use it on at address. Okay? With this, I think you are almost. This is a good question. Why is the last tiger that is changed by automation table? This was the rule that I defined. I could define it in a different way, like doing a loop, try to update all of them, but I decided to update only the last. And where is this on my code? Because the code is the truth. You can see here on the perform upkeep that here I'm checking the last token. The current is like the last index. Because we start on 0, the current -1 is the token ID of the last that we minted. And then I'm asking here to rotate photo only for this token ID. If I'd like to rotate it to more, I could do like a loop, a for loop, and rotate more. If you'd like to rotate it all in the album, this is tricky, probably not working with, if you create so many NFTs, you will have out of gas is not working. So you must take care how will be the gas here, okay? But is this? It's only the last because I defined this here. If it was the time-based, Imagine that I only checking the time. This is time based, but it's time based plus be the last. Okay. If it's only time based, I could create, I could, for example, maybe I can do this. Call the rotate photo directly from the custom, the time based automation, not on this way. I will not do this, but to understand, some example for you. Copy it, go to automation. I will not finish, only here, time based, next, the content. Now I must pass to the ABI, the application binary interface, the functions that my content has. How can I get this? If I go to remix, someplace here I have the ABI. Copy, I came into Solid Compiler, copy the ABI, paste here, next. Now the automation knows all the functions that my content has. I'd like to use the rotate photo and use another ID, for example. So is this, if you'd like to do in a only time based, I could call this function directly, but you rotate only one. Vanana, let's the Portuguese students, they create a Telegram group and they will still work together later, creating projects. So we can do the same with here, okay? I will do one more time the ABI. How to get an ABI? I came to the Solidity compiler icon 4, and then my photo album is opened. If I scroll down, it's small here, copy ABI to clipboard. It's here, okay? Small, small, so small on the left side. And let's see, I did this with you. I have 2 copies of this, so I can take this off. We did all the automation part. Now give me some minutes. I wait you here if you need to do some question. I will add the task. Let's add the task for you to do in the form. I'm in another computer now, okay? Wait 1 minute. This is another computer. Compute. Photo album. Automation. For automation, I will ask 2 points for you. I will ask first the address, and then I will ask your automation job, okay? Creating during section 6, and then automation link, automation URL for your job. We used to say that this is a job, okay? Not this. Well, here. Automation, Sepolia, and this. This is the job. I'm asking you to add this for me, okay? The link of the job. Let's put the explanation. Get the URL of your job. I think is this. And I will put an example this for you. Is this the form is updated, and I will ask this. So task form. Automation URL job. Example. Photo album address. Okay? These two. I just added it now. Probably you already can do it. Oh, great, guys. You can, I like to have this here to know how many did it here. You can do this here as well. So this is mine. Okay? Perfect. Wow, this is really amazing. Yes, Vandana, I will join you. I may not promise that I will be so active over there because I used to have a lot of groups and the messages and it's hard, but I will try. Some moments I will pass around, see what's happened. But I'm so glad that this group is trying to be together, try to learn more, to study. This will be amazing, guys. I'm pretty sure that this year you'll be the year of your life. You'll be really amazing because you will starting so well, so committed studying, and this will make a difference for you. Thank you. You are welcome. Yes, a lot of contracts. I think we are almost finishing. And you can see that I used to ask in the task form the same tasks that I asked to you do here. So it's only copy and paste for you. So amazing. And great work, boys and girls. I'm so proud of you. I'm really enjoying to do this course to teach, because like for us, for the teachers, to have this kind of interaction make difference. And you help me a lot. You are helping each other in the chat. I'm really so proud of you. It's really, really amazing. Alex, what's the step to force rotation? Great question. Here on Remix, if I go to my album and call rotate, I must say which index I'd like to rotate. And this is the NFT index. Choose one and do it. Let's rotate the 2 now, I think. Okay. Thank you, Kisford. Your explanations are so useful. Thank you so much. You are helping me a lot. And I think it's just for today. I read past the time. It was really 2 hours today. And well, see you tomorrow. Bye.